to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at this new Casio Protrek, and this is the PRW6900YL-5. This goes for a list price of $500. It's available right now at azfinetime.com. They're in stock. And this one right here is a cool piece. If you are an outdoors person and you just don't want the normal G-Shock, this is probably the one for you. It is packed with features that you just can't live without when you're camping, and it also has some cool motif to it too. Now, first of all, the case, you have these sharp angles to it. You see, and these sharp angles right here invoke the blades of a wood axe. That's what that is about right there. Now, if you look at the control indicator right over there at 9 o'clock, that's actually like a camping knife. See the knife blade? I think that's pretty cool. And then the second hand is going to invoke the different levels of a flame from orange, yellow to white. And that second hand is also lumed with Neo Bright. Pretty cool. Now, the dial, it has a textured dial. You move this over like that so you can see it. You see that textured dial? That textured dial is supposed to be like a cast iron skillet, the bottom of a cast iron skillet. You know, like the kind you use in camping or a kettle or something. That old cast iron. It's pretty cool. I like that. And that's different. It really is. And it just goes to show you that Casio wanted to blend this watch all together for an outdoors type person. Now, this has triple sensors on there. It has a special flame resistance leather band, which is extremely comfortable. And let's look at the back here. You have multi-band 6, tough solar, triple sensor, and that's your sensor area right here. Now, this watch enjoys a compass, an altimeter, and a barometer. You can get to those really quick with these 4 buttons that are kind of hidden. See the pushers right here where it's like cheese grated? Those are actual buttons, and you also have a control crown for the world time. Now, the world time is on the outer track of the rehold. See if you can see that. Let me zoom out a little bit. The world time is on the outer track of that rehold, and you have all the different cities on there. Now, let's just control the world time real quick. You unscrew the crown, and you heard it beep, and then city flashes, and then you can just move to world time. See? And whatever city you put it on, it goes to the corresponding time. Now remember, this is an atomic watch, so it's always going to be right, and it checks the time a couple times, at least once a night, I know that. So it's pretty cool. Now you have this button down here. It's kind of hidden, just has that cross hatching right there, but that is for your light. You push that, you have an LED light and a backlit display. So this will always be legible. Now this watch also has Neo Bright on the indices, and I'm going to show you that now. I'll light this up so you can see that second hand is also going to be lumed. And this has a decent amount of Neo Bright on here. That's what it looks like in transitioning. That's your backlight. Here you go again. Pretty cool. So this watch just has 2 different kinds of lumen. It has the illuminator, and it also has Neo Bright. I think that's really nice for that $500 price point. Now, I wish this had a sapphire crystal. This is going to be a mineral crystal, but that's okay too. You also get 100 meters of water resistance, a screw down back on here, and this case is made of biomass plastics. So it's going to be in the recyclable category. Now you have a quick change strap right here, and there's also rubber straps you can put on this. Really nice, really quick way to change it up. Now, these indices on here are all like a gold bronze polish. Looks real nice. It goes with the orange and black. And then as you can see over here at 3 o'clock, it says tough movement. So it is solar powered. So you don't have to worry about changing the batteries in this one either. So you get 100 meters water resistance. You get that flame retardant strap on here, a biomass case, and all the other features, including the atomic multiband 6 and the roll time perpetual calendar is also on there. Now, it has other usual Casio features. You can go through the different functions. That's your barometer. That's your temperature. You can do Fahrenheit or Celsius. And you have a 30 position recall for different areas that you've been in. You have a stopwatch, a countdown timer, and your alarms. So, and your roll time function, which includes your perpetual calendar. So this watch is chock full of all kind of goodies, and it looks good. Now let's do some measurements on this one real quick. Side to side, including the crown, is going to be 48. The thickness on this one is only going to be 14.2. And then the lug to lug, and you can see it pull straight down, is going to be 51. So that's pretty good dimensions for a Casio. And I'll try this on my wrist, which is 7.25 inches. And this is a really nice, soft, supple, flame retardant leather strap. I like it. That's what it looks like on my wrist, which is 7.25 inches. And this watch is really, really light. I'll give it a quick weigh-in too. And this is going to be in grams. 63 grams. So you barely are going to notice this watch on your wrist. So it's really nice. Comes in at $500. It's available right now at azfinetime.com. You get all this stuff chock full of goodness just in time for Christmas. Hit those guys up. They're in stock now. My name is Biggie. That's the Watch Once Over for today. God bless. Please subscribe. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.